Sister wives, which of Kody Brown's children are on good terms with Robyn after Garrison's passing? Following the tragic death of Garrison Brown on Sister Wives, fans have questioned which of Kody Brown's 18 children still have a relationship with Robyn Brown. Sister Wives has chronicled the emotional complexities of Kody's plural family, including the growing strain between Robyn and the rest of the family. Robyn, Kody's fourth and only remaining wife, has often been viewed as his favorite, a perception that deepened as his other marriages ended. As Kody's bond with Robyn grew stronger, many of his children appeared to drift further away, leading to increased tension and fractured family dynamics. Kody has 18 children from his marriages to Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. His adult children include Logan, Madison, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, Mykelti, Paydon, Aspen, and others who have been vocal about their strained relationship with him and Robyn. Robyn brought 3 children from a previous marriage, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, whom Kody later adopted, and she shares 2 more kids, Solomon and Ariella, with Kody. Tensions between the families have worsened over the years. In March 2024, Garrison tragically died by suicide, further deepening the emotional divide and raising questions about the family's fractured relationships. Kody's kids do not like Robyn. Why Kody's older children struggle to accept Robyn. Kody's relationship with his children from previous marriages has been strained, particularly regarding his current wife, Robyn Brown. Many of his older children, including Garrison, Gabe, and Gwendolyn, have openly expressed resentment toward Robyn. They feel neglected and believe Robyn's influence has deepened family divisions. Garrison notably blamed Robyn for the breakdown in their relationship, stating that the older siblings no longer need a father figure. Gabe and Gwendolyn echoed these feelings, criticizing Robyn's perceived favoritism toward her own children and a victim mentality, which further alienated them from the family. Robyn, however, has shared that she feels hurt and unfairly targeted by Kody's older children. Despite her efforts to build a relationship, she believes some will always see her as the bad guy. The ongoing tension highlights the challenges of navigating blended family dynamics. Favoritism, mistrust, and unresolved grievances continue to drive a wedge between Robyn and Kody's older children, making family harmony elusive despite their attempts to move forward together. From house rules to Kody's favoritism. How Kody's favoritism fuels tensions between Robyn and his older children. Kody's favoritism has been a major source of tension between Robyn and his older children. From enforcing house rules to making decisions that seem to benefit Robyn's biological children, many of Kody's older kids feel sidelined and unheard. They believe Kody's preferential treatment has created an unfair family dynamic, fueling resentment and distrust. This perceived bias has deepened the rift, with some children feeling that Robyn's influence encourages Kody to favor her side, leaving them feeling like outsiders in their own family. Such favoritism has made reconciliation with Robyn even more challenging. Mykelti used to love Robyn. Mykelti Brown's once strong bond with stepmother Robyn. Mykelti Brown, daughter of Christine and Cody, once shared a close and supportive relationship with her stepmother. Robyn was a significant presence during important moments in Mykelti's life, including her marriage to Tony Padron and the birth of their twins, Archer and Ace. Mykelti even invited Robyn to be present at the birth, reflecting the strong bond they had developed. For a long time, Mykelti was among the few of Kody's children who maintained a positive connection with Robyn, showing genuine care and mutual respect. But Garrison's passing and funeral changed things. The impact of Garrison's passing on Mykelti and Robyn's relationship. The passing of Garrison profoundly impacted the Brown family, especially Mykelti and Robyn's relationship. In a revealing Patreon post, Mykelti hinted that events at Garrison's funeral created a deep divide between her and Robyn. While she did not disclose exact details, the tone suggested feelings of hurt and disappointment, implying a significant conflict occurred during that emotional time. This shift marked a turning point, as Mykelti distanced herself from Robyn, contrasting sharply with their previously close bond. The loss of Garrison intensified existing tensions, making reconciliation more difficult for the family. Garrison's death not only brought grief but also exposed underlying fractures within the family dynamic. Mykelti's change in attitude towards Robyn highlights how tragedy can unearth unresolved issues and differing loyalties. What was once a supportive relationship became strained, as grief and emotional stress amplified conflicts. This rift reflects the complexity of blended families dealing with loss, where alliances can shift and wounds reopen. Mykelti's candid Patreon message underscores the emotional toll on everyone involved and the ongoing struggle for unity amidst pain and loss. Robyn is on an island with her kids. Robyn's growing isolation from the Brown family. Robyn has opened up about feeling more distant from the rest of the Brown family, especially after the tragic loss of Garrison Brown. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, she revealed that she and her children feel as though they've been pushed out, saying it's like they were voted off the Brown family island. According to Robyn, things changed significantly after Garrison's passing, with her and her kids no longer included in family gatherings or conversations. The emotional toll has been heavy for Robyn, who had long hoped to build stronger bonds within the larger family. There's a growing rift between Robyn's household and the rest of the family. Robyn has expressed feeling pushed aside, and this sense of isolation has been made worse by what she sees as a lack of empathy and support from other family members. Although she has tried to stay connected and involved, the emotional gap has only widened, making her and her children feel increasingly alienated. This situation highlights the difficulties that often arise in blended families, particularly when dealing with loss, fractured relationships, and differing views on what family unity should look like. Is Robyn still encouraging Kody to have better relationships with his kids? Robyn pushes Kody to rebuild bridges while he holds back. Robyn is still urging Kody to work on improving his strained relationships with his children. On recent episodes of Sister Wives, she's shown genuine concern over the emotional distance growing between Kody and several of his 18 kids. Robyn has questioned his lack of initiative in reconnecting, often expressing frustration that he isn't doing more to reach out. She has openly pushed him to take responsibility and make an effort to rebuild those broken bonds, emphasizing how important it is for him to be more present and engaged as a father, despite the challenges they currently face. Even with Robyn's continued encouragement, Sister Wives star Kody has shown reluctance to make meaningful efforts toward reconciling with his children. He said that he's only willing to engage with the kids who are receptive to him, admitting he feels excluded by some. Kody has also emphasized that he won't distance himself from Robyn to repair those relationships, signaling that his loyalty to her remains his top priority. This approach has created friction between the couple, as Robyn believes he should be doing more to bridge the gap with his children rather than waiting for them to come around first. Sister Wives, Madison Brush's apology to Robyn Brown's children explained. Over the years, one of the biggest stories on Sister Wives has been about the tension between Robyn Brown's children and the rest of the Brown family. 45-year-old Robyn was the fourth wife of 55-year-old polygamist patriarch Kody Brown. By the time she joined the Brown family in 2010, Kody was already married to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown, and had 12 children. In 2010, Robyn and her 3 children from her first marriage were added to the Brown family. Kody and Robyn then went on to have 2 of their own children. When the Brown family was done growing, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children, but the good times didn't last. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered in 2024, it was after Kody's first 3 wives had walked away from the plural family, leaving Kody and Robyn in an unintentionally monogamous marriage. With the Brown family so divided, Robyn feels that her children have been left behind by their other siblings. Read on to learn more about how Robyn's children felt snubbed by the other Browns and why one of Kody's older children, Madison Brush, recently apologized to them. Kody's children struggled to accept Robyn's kids. They didn't grow up together. Once the Browns were living in separate homes, it was the beginning of the end for the once happy family. There was also a lot of resentment towards Kody because his children felt like he was spending more time with Robyn and her children. The family was already deeply divided when the COVID-19 pandemic arrived and made things worse. Kody and Robyn were more cautious than the rest of the family, so they eventually stopped seeing Kody's older children. It got so bad that Kody wasn't speaking to his son, 25-year-old Robyn Brown, when he died in 2024. COVID ultimately triggered Kody's third wife, Christine, to walk away. She'd been unhappy, but once Kody and Robyn refused to see his other wives, Christine realized she'd be better off leaving. They'd been married for 27 years and had 6 children together. Kody's second wife, Janelle, left him a year later after 29 years of marriage and 6 children. Kody's first wife, Meri, was the last to walk away. She left in 2022 after 32 years of marriage and 1 child. Kody adopted Robyn's children. He gave them his name, but they never felt accepted. When Robyn married Kody in 2010, her 3 children from her first marriage were all under 10 years old. In 2014, Kody divorced Meri Brown, his first wife, so he could legally marry Robyn and adopt her children. Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna eventually changed their last names from Jessup to Brown. Though they were embraced by their new family, Robyn's kids didn't have the same experience in the Brown family as their other siblings. During a recent Sister Wives Season 19 episode, Kody revealed that he got together with Christine's children in Utah. Since then, Meri has talked about the fact that she always expected the divorce to be temporary. The Sister Wives Season 19 star had assumed that, once the adoptions were official, Kody would divorce Robyn and remarry Meri. Instead, Kody stayed married to Robyn. As for the allegations of neglect hurled by his older children, Kody has always insisted that it's only right for him to spend more time with his younger children. Suffice it to say, many of his older children disagreed. After years of estrangement, Kody finally reached out to some of his older children. During a recent Sister Wives Season 19 episode, Kody revealed that he got together with Christine's children in Utah. Other than his daughter, Michael T. Brown, Kody hasn't stayed in touch with his other children. Kody said 2 of his sons from another mother were there. This could mean Janelle's sons, Logan Brown, Hunter Brown, or Gabriel Brown. After losing contact with many of his older children for so long, it's great that Kody is finally starting to make amends. Why Madison apologized to Robyn's children. I have nothing against you. Kody has feuded with many of his family members over the years, including his daughter, 29-year-old Madison Brown. Madison, who goes by Maddie, was born in 1995, and, when she made her television debut in 2010, she was only 15 years old. The Sister Wives Season 19 co-star basically became an adult on television, and it couldn't have been easy, because her family was falling apart. And if I've ever done anything to hurt you, I'm sorry. Like the rest of her adult siblings, Maddie didn't always have the best relationship with Robyn and her children. During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, the mother of 3 said that she was sad for Robyn's children. She went on to say that if she sat down with Dayton, Aurora and Brianna, she'd apologize to them directly. I'd be like, I have nothing against you. And if I've ever done anything to hurt you, I'm sorry. It's sadly ironic that this didn't happen until long after the family had fallen apart. Sister Wives fans think Aurora Brown's rumored boyfriend looks just like Kody Brown. Robyn and Kody Brown's daughter, Aurora, reportedly has a special man in her life. Aurora, the eldest daughter of Sister Wives star Kody and Robyn, has been talking to her parents about joining a church and connecting with others who share her beliefs. The 22-year-old has branched out, and reportedly, she has found a boyfriend among her newfound church friends. In a recently deleted Reddit post, one Sister Wives fan uploaded a photo of Aurora and an unidentified male companion believed to be her boyfriend. The duo posed outside in the pic, both of them smiling. The snap didn't state where the photo came from or when it was taken, only showing Aurora and the man smiling for a snapshot. Aurora's reputed boyfriend is being compared to her dad, Kody Brown. The Redditor titled the post, "When the guy you're talking to looks just like your stepdad." Imagine this, the accompanying caption began. You are a child and your mom marries a polygamist man and makes you and your siblings start calling him dad. You grow up with him as your stepdad, all the way into adulthood, but you still act like you're still a child, so you have to ask for permission to do anything. Then you go on to potentially have a possible boyfriend that looks just like him, it concluded. In the comments section of the thread, fellow Redditors revealed whether they thought the mystery man resembled Aurora's father, Kody Brown. Kody Brown, please meet Brown Kody, joked you/quirkygirl99. Others chimed in, noting that the man doesn't necessarily resemble Kody, but his vibe does. It's not so much that they are alike in looks, it's more like a general resemblance: the long curly hair, the beard, and the flannel shirt. It just gives Kody Brown vibes, added one commenter. Another shared the sentiment, writing that the man gives hardcore Kody vibes with his hair, the clothes, the toothy smile. Others, on the contrary, didn't think Aurora's rumored boyfriend resembled Kody in any way whatsoever. You/Pepper the Potato admitted they don't see the resemblance at all. Well, I wouldn't say just like, added another Redditor. There are obvious differences, like his genuine sister wives. Does Kody Brown spend more time with Robyn Brown's children than his other kids? He doesn't see his former wives' children as often. Kody Brown has 18 children, but the sister wives' patriarch doesn't treat them all equally. When it comes to face-to-face time, Kody is much closer to his children with his fourth wife and youngest wife, Robyn Brown. When the beloved unscripted series premiered in 2010, the Browns were one big happy family. The first season of the series chronicled Kody's marriage to Robyn, which changed the dynamic. Robyn was a divorcee who had 3 children from her previous marriage. The couple went on to have 2 biological children of their own, bringing their total to 5. Robyn's dream of a big polygamous family died. Does she take any accountability for the family's dissolution? It's no secret that Robyn married Kody to be part of his polygamous family. She grew up in a polygamous community, but her first marriage had been monogamous before it ended in divorce. Robyn famously said that she didn't fall in love with just Kody but with his whole family. She saw the unique dynamic of the close-knit Brown clan and wanted the same for herself and her children. Robyn often dreamed of growing old with her sister wives. She saw herself sitting on a porch with them in old age, surrounded by their many children and grandchildren. Alas, Robyn's dream was crushed by reality. Most of the Brown family didn't welcome her and her children as much as she had hoped. Kody's older children resented him for taking on more obligations when they felt like he was barely giving them the time and attention they needed. When Kody started to favor Robyn, his other wives and their children grew angrier at Kody. When the COVID-19 pandemic further divided the already struggling family, they never bounced back. Christine Brown, wife number 3, left Kody in 2021, followed by Janelle Brown and Meri Brown. What Robyn thinks went wrong. I do feel like we failed. The Browns are Mormons, but they've grown less spiritual over the years. Recently, some members of the family experienced a religious revival. During Sister Wives Season 19. I think Robyn Brown's character has changed the most out of the Sister Wives cast. When did she become the villain she is now? Robyn Brown has undergone a significant transformation since her earlier appearances on Sister Wives, possibly contributing to why many viewers no longer favor her. Prior to 2010, I had exclusively watched reality TV shows that were more sensationalized. I had believed this to be the norm for reality TV until I watched Sister Wives, which completely shifted my perception. Sister Wives Season 1 enlightened me to the possibility of reality TV being wholesome. The journey of Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown felt authentic, even though their polygamous household was unconventional. I have been watching Sister Wives from the beginning and have enjoyed seeing the characters grow and change over the last 15 years. The dramatic nature of the show kept me hooked, particularly watching Kody navigate his responsibilities as a father of 18 children. It was also entertaining to see how Meri, Robyn, Christine, and Janelle interacted and overcame their differences. However, in recent years, the show has begun to feel more tiresome. After Christine, Meri, and Janelle left Kody for good, the dynamic of the show shifted to become melancholic and somewhat pointless. Robyn was likable in early sister-wife seasons. Robyn was a kind and supportive sister-wife. Robyn is the person I have seen change the most in the past decade. Although she is no longer likable, there was a time when she was a fan favorite because of her accommodating behavior. Robyn used to be one of Kody's most obedient wives, which is why I believe many viewers liked her. She appeared kind and supportive on camera. Robyn was genuinely committed to the idea of polygamy. She enjoyed being part of Kody's big family and willingly took on responsibilities, including helping raise other wives' children. Many sister wives viewers, including myself, liked Robyn because she maintained strong bonds with family members despite the drama that unfolded on the show. While other wives appeared somewhat jealous and calculating, Robyn seemed genuine and optimistic. She not only helped with children but also offered emotional support. She supported the idea of Meri launching a B&B, proving herself to be an uplifting and reliable sister. Robyn was a significant source of emotional support for many members of the family, and I believe her kind personality was a major reason many viewers liked her so much. Robyn changed when she got more control. Robyn has the power to manipulate Kody's emotions. I believe that fans' perception of Robyn changed sometime during the pandemic. Viewers began to realize that Robyn wasn't as nice as she portrayed herself to be on camera, as evidenced by the fact that she never encouraged Kody to spend time with his other wives. Robyn had become the primary matriarch of the family, and I think she started to consider herself superior to the other wives. She began to have a greater influence on Kody's decisions, having a bigger say in his choices, while the other wives didn't receive the same level of privilege or love. I believe Robyn's behavior during the move to Las Vegas showed that she placed her own needs above those of others. She pressured Kody to act quickly by using emotional statements. Robyn tried to portray herself as protecting the children, revealing her manipulative nature. She also supported Kody's strict pandemic rules, likely because she enjoyed being prioritized by him over his other wives. While it isn't necessarily unacceptable for her to make choices that benefit her, it did tarnish the innocent image she had maintained in front of the cameras for years. Robyn got Kody to feed into her insecurities. Robyn refuses to hold Kody accountable.